Oh yes, we will. We will stream all of this that we couldn't stream on the other channel. Okay, we got it up here for you guys. The roasting of Kamala Harris. Okay, we are here for it. We have pulled in. We are locked in. Hold on, let me share this out right quick. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's share this out right quick. You know, they are blocked. They wanted to block me from PC streaming, but that's fine. Because all I got to do is this right here. You know, I told y'all I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it in. Okay, you ain't stopping nothing over here, player. Can't stop no player. Can't stop no player. Boy, you got to get your hustle on. Uh-huh. So let me click here to my joint right here. And oh yeah, my notification. Yeah. Okay, notification game on fleek. Okay. Notification game on fleek. Yep. Yep. We good. Let me share this shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me share this shit right quick. Boom. Okay. And we're going to get to this playback. Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back.
Girl, you don't love no damn body. Shut that lie up. She don't love no goddamn body. Talk about who she loves. See, look, I'm already started cooking. We ain't even 5 minutes in. I'm about to True Freeman this girl. Yeah, you should already see it coming. I love you back. You don't love nobody back. Shut that bullshit up. Let's go. Let's go.
So let me say, my heart is full today.
Full of what?
My heart is full today. Full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me. Full of love for our country. And full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for, but hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright.
Wait a minute, but I thought America was going to shit because Trump was going into office. So now America's light is burning bright. A light begins to shine. Ain't that a Teen Titans song? Okay. Now it's burn bright. Ain't that some shit?
As long as we never give up and as long as we keep fighting.
But ain't no women out here fighting. That's what I was saying. You telling motherfuckers never give up and keep fighting. Ain't nobody slap nobody. Ain't nobody punch nobody. Ain't no girls running up on nobody. I didn't ask around, Kamala. The girls are not fighting. Girls don't fight. They're not into fighting. You know? They said they're not fighting. So what's the next step? The fighting ain't working.
To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support.
Hold up. That's family, y'all. The white man and the little white girl over there in the corner. That's family. Not the black people. The ones looking at each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. See, don't nobody got nothing to say about this. Don't nobody got nothing to say about this. Why ain't nobody got nothing to say about this? Okay. All right, somebody said emotional damage. Shout out to Chucky in the chat. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, girl. Look at the two motherfuckers. Look at the white man. Looking at the other white man. Looking at the little white girl. Uh-huh. Where is the black in that? There's no black in that. Oh, y'all motherfuckers talk about, oh, she's a black woman. She's a black woman. She can't even create a black woman. Her child, that's a black child. Y'all gonna say that little girl in the corner is a black girl, right? That's what we saying. Even if she was a black chick, I guarantee you that little girl ain't never been around black people. Bet money.
To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it. Over the 107 days of this.
What? The way you ran it? The way you ran it was by ringing my goddamn phone, sending me dumbass messages, having motherfucking Indian people knock on my door, waking me up out my motherfucking sleep. Okay? That's what you call running it. Okay? You almost got your people fucked up. Knocking on my motherfucking door unannounced. No one shows up to my house unannounced, number one. Okay? I'm trying to motherfucking sleep, and this motherfucking Arab knocking on my door talking about, you gonna vote for Kamala Harris? Hell no, I'm not voting for Kamala Harris. Hell no. Fuck you knocking on my door for? Are you crazy? You knocking on my door to tell me about some goddamn Kamala? Let me ask you a question. Do you like this big ass blue nose pit bull in this bitch? Ask my pit bull. Do I want to vote for some goddamn Kamala? Do y'all know how much goddamn flyers, motherfucking little door stickers? Look, they got her big ass. Look, I'm gonna go outside and clown her ass. They done painted her on Grand River. Okay? What the fuck? The way you ran, calling my goddamn phone. You answer the phone, hello? Yeah, we want to know if you vote for Kamala Harris. Hell no. Hell no. Call me now. Let's call now. Call now, nigga. Pick up the phone right now. The fuck?
Campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background.
Right, that's called illegal immigrants. She has been trying to connect us with the goddamn illegal motherfucking immigrants. And we say, no, motherfucker. It's a 15-year-old Venezuelan kid shot a New York police officer in broad daylight, no remorse, on some Nino Brown shit. You think that bitch went over there looking for that little 15-year-old boy? I was like, yo, we gonna have to start killing kids around here. These motherfuckers that came up from a third world country, we gonna have to off these little niggas. We gonna have to take them out. They ain't have no internet. These motherfuckers been in the jungle and shit. These are really wild animals in human form. We really gotta off these motherfuckers. No hesitation. And she talking about we wanted to bring them all into the country. We wanted to bring them all in together. We wanted them to sit back and unite. Fuck out of here. You go unite with them. You go move in with them. You go live with them.
Unite by love of country with enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. And
enthusiasm is not tangible. Okay? Enthusiasm is not tangible. Hope? Are you crazy? Okay? Yes, please get all your shit out of Trump House. Thank you. Yes,
did it
all
with
of
the
it.
knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election. Earlier today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power.
Right, because you're a girl. 1 minute you talk about fighting, the next minute you talk about a peaceful transfer of power. This is why you girls can't rule a fucking world, is you're going to peacefully hand over everything to the goddamn enemy. You see? Peacefully. You'll peacefully hand it over to the enemy. This is why all the girl groups get infiltrated. When a girl group get together, it's always another girl tearing that motherfucker down. Just think about this. This is women imploding on women. This is women imploding on women. Okay? Like never in history would I thought I'd have seen some shit like this. Ever. But here we are.
A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results. That principle, as much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States.
Oh, shit. She just said the president don't even matter. Oh, my God. No, she didn't. No, she didn't just go on 7 continents and say that the president don't matter. Okay? And my black ass have been telling y'all for years that voting ain't shit. Now here's the vice president telling you that voting ain't shit. That it don't even fucking matter who the president is. So why are we voting? Why are we voting? Here is the vice president. This bitch work in the White House. Fuck all this sidebar that we've been doing. You know, we just some shit talkers. We're on the outside looking in, giving our opinion. This bitch just said on national TV that the president don't matter. So she's the vice president, which makes her position even fucking lower to the motherfucking irrelevant position. Okay, that is a self roast if I ever heard one. That is, you have just cooked yourself. You have just cooked yourself. Okay, I'm definitely not the only mother. It's about 500 motherfuckers streaming this shit right now. Maybe 5,000. You know how many motherfuckers streaming this shit? Okay, I would have put it on the AOV channel, but you know Kamala gonna be flagging in a minute. Kamala's gonna be flagging all of these videos. Just give it time. And I will have the receipt like that bitch didn't flag me Yep, she got me. Okay. But she just said that it don't even matter who the motherfucking president is. Okay? Damn.
And loyalty to our conscience and to our God. My allegiance to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign.
And what fight was that? Sending a bunch of Arabs to people's houses to beg for them to vote for you? Calling motherfuckers on the phone, begging them to vote for you? Sending dumbass postcards to people's houses, begging them? That was your fight. Using the mail and the Arabs. That was your fight. Okay?
The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation. The ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up.
No, you gave up already. You know, you kind of like talking shit. You're talking like we haven't just saw you fuck all this up for the past 4 years and double down on the fuck up. See, this is what Kamala does best. It's called deflection. Okay? Deflection and delusion. This is why motherfuckers know something wrong with her.
I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations. Where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own bodies and not have their government telling them what to do.
Well, guess what? Now we got control of women's bodies, motherfuckers. All right, all you women, if you don't want your body being controlled, you better pack your bags and get out right now. Okay? Now that Trump is in office, when I tell you to raise your left hand, you raise your motherfucking left hand. Okay? Men now have control of women's bodies. Move. All women watching this stream right now, I want you to lift your left foot up and hold it there until I tell you to put it down. Okay? We about to get on some goddamn Coming to America shit. Okay? Hop on one leg, bark like a dog. Ow, ow, ow. A big dog. Woof, woof, woof. Ha, 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 ha. Okay? Make a noise like an orangutan. Y'all gonna be fucked up for 20 years. Okay? Okay? Damn right. We about to get on some Coming to America shit. Whatever you like. All I want to hear y'all women say is, whatever you like, my king. Whatever you like. Whatever you like, my king. Okay? Look, every time all you women get in line, every time I come outside, y'all better motherfucking be throwing rose petals at my feet. Y'all better be throwing rose petals at my feet as I walk every fucking where. Okay, it's getting cold outside. I don't know where y'all gonna get some roses at, but y'all better find them. Better take your ass to the equator. Okay? Better be throwing them goddamn rose petals every time I walk. Real talk. Yeah. Get in line, Raven. Every woman that pop up. Yeah. Get in line. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Okay. Back to the kitchen, ladies. Back to the kitchen. We need you to tend to these kids. We need you to tend to these kids. Okay? All that going to the club, hanging out with your girlfriends all night. Hey, look, ain't no more women's rights no more in America. Okay? We are back to the Stone Age. Okay? You better not piss a nigga off in the Trump era. He gonna slap you and the police ain't gonna lock him up. What you gonna do now, ladies? If that nigga slap the shit out you gonna call 911. They be like, bitch, we not coming for you. You understand? Is you a woman? Who is that your man? You been living with that nigga? We not coming. Trump is president now. Okay? Grab her right in the pussy is legal. For the next 4 years, it is perfectly legal for any man to grab a woman's pussy for the next 4 years. Okay? You have no idea what you've done. All right? And it's too late. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. Do y'all know that Donald Trump had federal, criminal charges? That they said if he didn't become president, he'd be in jail? You have no idea what you've done. Okay? That women's help hotline, all right? That motherfucker you gonna call that bitch and it's gonna be cut off. Okay? The women's help hotline, all right? Okay? The number you have dialed is no longer in service. Okay? Every feminist, one by one, all of y'all channels getting flagged down. Every single feminist, all of your channels are gone in one night. Don't be surprised. Go ahead, talk some shit about a man. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Say something about a man right now. Say something about a man right now. Anything a man say. Anything a man do. And Trump in the goddamn White House. I dare you. Okay, that's my challenge to all you women feminists. Go ahead, say something negative about a man right now. Okay, your ass is grass. Okay, that's right. You better get in the kitchen, shut the fuck up. Get in that kitchen. Don't say nothing. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Back to women wearing long dresses and shit. All them provocative clothing, y'all can throw that shit out. All that shit, y'all was walking around here showing titties and ass and shit. Y'all can throw all that shit out. Mm-hmm. Throw it out. Or use it as a goddamn rag to wipe something. Because, that ain't tolerated no more. That is over and done with. Okay? If anything, y'all motherfuckers done gave the country to the manosphere. Okay? All that shit y'all complained about the manosphere, oh no, the manosphere done took over. The manosphere has won. Okay? The manosphere has won. The men are going to come down out the woodwork. Ain't nothing stopping it. Ain't nothing stopping it. Okay? Yeah, look, that's right. The girl, look, look. And he already said he was coming for the transgenders. I'm telling y'all keep playing. He said he coming for the transgenders. Okay? He said he coming for them. He done already called them out. When he said when you hear the president say, I don't like transgenders, all y'all niggas in trouble. Everybody that got on a dress, a man in a dress, all y'all motherfuckers in trouble. When you hear the president say, I don't like men in dresses, I don't like trannies, when you hear that, you should be worried. Because the president said, I don't like trannies, and y'all been scared to say the word on your goddamn channel. Trump just said it on national television. That's why I said I'm not a part of that Me Too shit where motherfuckers got to be careful on what the fuck they say. Because Trump don't give a fuck about what the fuck he say, and he say it on channels 2, 4, and 7. But you scared to death to say some goddamn shit on here, ain't you? Ain't you? You scared to say it. He ain't scared to say it. So if he ain't scared to say it, this is a free country, right? I ain't scared to say it. Why are you scared to say it? Ask yourself. Ask yourself, why are you scared to say it? You feel me? Motherfuckers scared to say words and this, that, the other. Okay? They ain't even talk about, oh, they might be offensive to a certain group. Fuck your groups. All them groups is dead. All your offensive groups. Oh, look, the motherfucking the LGBT community is no longer protected as of right now. Y'all motherfuckers are no longer a protected group. You need to accept that shit. That's what you don't understand. You motherfuckers are no longer a protected group when the president can say on national TV, I don't like trannies. Y'all are no longer protected. All that protection is gone. It went with Kamala. It's over with. Done. Hang it up. I don't like trannies teaching in schools. What'd you say, Mr. President? I don't like trannies teaching in schools. We're going to do something about that. We're going to do something about that. Oh, shit. Trump just said tranny on national TV, and y'all motherfuckers don't say tranny on my channel. They're going to flag it. They're a protected group. Psych. It was protected yesterday. It ain't protected today. Ooh. Ooh, just like that. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has won. It ain't protected no more. You see that? Just like that. Y'all motherfuckers are back to getting bashed. Ain't no more gay bashing. Gay bashing is no longer a phrase in America. Y'all ain't ready. Talk about paying attention. Look, y'all ain't paying attention. Let's continue.
We'll never give up the fight to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence. And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea that every one of us, no matter who we are or where we start out, has certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness.
So we wage our war by being quiet with our neighbors. Wow. Did you hear the war strategy? You hear the war strategy? We fight our war by saying absolutely nothing and sitting inside and being a motherfucking hermit crab. Yeah, you can't troll the king of trolls, Joy Queen. You can't troll the king of trolls. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm listening to what the fuck you saying. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Y'all motherfuckers in the chat are goddamn veterans. Y'all went over there. Y'all got in the real shootouts. Them motherfuckers was trying to kill y'all for real. And this bitch said, come home and be quiet and don't say nothing and chill with the neighbor. Oh my God. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck, man?
And respect. By looking in the face of a stranger and seeing a neighbor. By always using our strength to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work. But like I always say, we like hard work.
Excuse me, we're fighting for freedom we already got. Who ain't free in this chat room? Is somebody not free? Who is a slave right now? The only people in America that are slaves are the inmates, are the convicts, are the people that are locked up in prison right now. Okay? Joy Queen, are you sure you free? What the fuck are we fighting for? Raven is free? Okay, I'm just checking to make sure you motherfuckers ain't in jail, that y'all ain't, typing in the chat from a goddamn jail cell. Okay? You're on 23-hour lockdown, so you got time to watch this bitch. You just been waiting for me to pop up when I get off work. Okay? Because chow time should be like around like 7 and then lunch, maybe 12 noon, and y'all might get dinner around 4, 5 o'clock. It should be dinner time in the jail right about now. Okay? James, you ain't in prison, because you'd be fucked up, being, in a wheelchair and in prison. Okay? They don't have good health care. Okay? Look. Oh, look, I've been looking for Kong King for the past 2 days. Okay, look, he won't show up. He won't show up. Okay. Okay, we've been looking. Gary, where are you? Where are you, Gary?
Country is always worth it. It is always worth it. To the young people who are watching, it is... To the young people who are watching, it is okay to feel sad and disappointed. But please know it's going to be okay. On the campaign, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while.
Oh, Lord.
That doesn't mean we won't win.
Oh, Lord.
That doesn't mean we won't win. The important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world...
Okay, did she get that from John Cena? Never give up. Okay, the WWE supported Trump, just for the record.
A better place. You have power. You have power. And don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before.
It's impossible. It has never been done before. I can tell you a bunch of things that ain't never been done before. Okay, for example, a man cannot have a child. It is impossible. It has never been done before. Okay? A woman cannot grow a dick and balls. It is impossible. It has never been done before. Okay? A dog cannot give birth to a cat, and a cat can't give birth to a dog. It is impossible. It has never been done before. Okay? Kamala Harris thinking she had a shot being the president of the United States. It is impossible. It has never been done before. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, never, ever.
You have the capacity to do extraordinary good in the world. And so to everyone who is watching, do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is the time to roll up our sleeves. This This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who
And what did you do? You falsely accused them, you put them on death row, and you tried to kill innocent people. Okay? Let's call it for what it is. As a prosecutor, all right, you saw people at their lowest times, they was innocent. And you said, Your Honor, send this innocent man to death row. What the fuck? What the fuck? And then the Supreme Court had to make you release the evidence proving that the dude was innocent. As a prosecutor, you got high, smoking weed in your motherfucking car, in your motherfucking house, in the back with your motherfucking friends. Then you would go to court and put niggas to jail for marijuana charges. Okay? That's what you did. Let's not forget that.
Suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this.
Yeah, close.
There's an adage an historian once called a law of history. True of every society across the ages. The adage is, only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time, but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not the case. But here's the thing, America, if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars. The light of optimism, of faith, of truth, and service. It's you. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all.
Now, what the fuck did she just say? I let her say it. You explain it. What the fuck did that even mean? Can someone define it? What the fuck did she just... What was that? What was that? What did that even mean? What did that... Who got anything from that? Who got anything from the fuck she just said? Okay. Am I tripping? What the fuck did she just say? Okay. Can you imagine this broad running the country? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, does she even understand English? Okay. Like someone gave her bad English lessons. She does not know how to communicate with us. Okay? Right. We going into the dark. There's stars. We need to put 1 billion stars in the sky. Okay. Okay. We need to put these stars in the sky because we headed to the dark. Well, how the fuck did we put the star in the sky then? And we cover them with them. How do we do this? How the fuck are we putting stars in the sky? If you got this technology, then tell us where do we get it on Amazon? I'll promote it. I will promote the stars in the sky. Okay, on all my channels. We could get it out there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe, stars in this dark with no sun. Oh, okay.
Oh, may God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. I thank you.
Vice President Kamala Harris at Howard University, likely the most difficult speech of her career, saying,
Yeah, difficult.
At work, guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you.
The promise of okay, we've been living here our whole life. Can anybody tell me the promise of the United States of America? I want to break her statement down since we listened to the whole thing and we didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. So we're going to have to break this down sentence by sentence. Okay? What is the promise of the United States of America? Who taught this in school? Who taught this in school? Can someone fill me in? Because I've been living here my whole motherfucking life, and some of y'all been living here your whole fucking life. What is the promise of the United States of America? That statement is not in not one history book of the United States of America. Black Dust said, was it the promise to be a free nation? Hell no. That ain't no fucking promise. Ain't shit promised out here. That ain't in no, hey, look, right, but you're overseas. That's my point. No, Black Dust, that's my point. That's my point. That's my point. Black Dust is overseas. That's my point. That's some shit that came from another goddamn country. Ain't nobody saying that shit over here, bro. Okay? That right there is proof that Kamala ain't black. Oh, yeah. You see how Black Dust was able to answer that question? Because he done heard that shit before. They ain't never said no shit like that over here, bro. That's how we know you from out of town. The promise of the United States of America. What? Ain't no motherfucking promise of shit. Ain't no promise, nigga. Promise what? Promises are meant to be broken. The fuck type of guarantee you got in a promise? Hey, Robzilla, send me Robzilla, send me $100,000, bro. I promise to pay you back. I promise. Okay? Robzilla, I need 100 racks, bro. Send me $100,000. I promise to pay you back. I promise, nigga. The fuck is the Raven? You know, can everybody in the chat room send me like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a piece? I promise to pay you back. Okay? All of the amendments are the promise. Therefore, you brought power to the word promise. Bro, my PayPal is right there in the about section, bro. My PayPal is right there. You act like I didn't, what, I misread, I read very well. Oh, look, Raven just promised to send it. That's what I'm talking about, Raven. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. See, that's love. That's love. See how she just promised? That's the promise of America. That's the promise. Hey, Black Dust, you see that? That's the promise of America. The fuck? The fuck? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. The promise. Oh yeah, I promise. Okay, you see how I sent out a promise and I got one back, Black Dust. Yeah, that's American promise right there. Okay. You better watch out. That word promise. That word don't mean shit in America. Yeah. Okay, don't say the wrong thing. They're going to rob you out here. Say the wrong thing, you going to get robbed out here. I promise you. I promise you going to get robbed out here. Saying the wrong goddamn shit. That's what I promise. I promise the robbery is going to go down. That's the promise of America. Promise you going to get jacked. I promise if you show your motherfucking money to the wrong motherfucker, they going to take your shit. And I promise you won't get it back. Okay? Okay? So I hope we got clear understanding of what the promise of America is. The fuck she talking about? Oh, Lord.
Oh, may God bless you.
Back it up. What else she say? What else she say?
It's you. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you.
Yeah, ain't no promise. Back up. Wait. Back up a little more. Back up a little more. I want to get to your stars in the skies.
We won't win. That doesn't mean we won't win.
Okay, here we go.
Something is impossible because it has never been done before.
Yeah, we covered that.
This is the time to roll up our sleeves. For the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build.
Okay.
This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their
So she wanted to hand the country over to all of the softies and the victim people. You know, if she would have won, then the Me Too movement would have been permanent, meaning that all of the words that people are afraid to say right now, those words would have been like banned permanently. You know, like offensive things. You can't say offensive things. You know, that would have been a permanent thing. Yeah. Okay. But thank God we still got freedom of speech around here. We can say what the fuck we want to say. But we're gonna wrap this up because I believe that was all she said. I don't think, everything else was just them talking and shit. So yeah, off with Kamala's head. Shout out to the people that came through on the stream. Okay, they didn't want us to stream it, but we streamed it anyway because we bad like Michael. You understand? You understand? Oh, we had to get this. We had to get this. We had to get this. It's your boy VicDamoane. I'll get up with y'all in a minute. Deuces.